One of the most commonly asked questions when it comes to manifestation is why isn't my manifestation happening? Where is it? I've been doing this for months. I've been doing this for years. But we're going to talk about that right now. You can't stay loyal to an old identity and expect to create a new life. Once again, you cannot create a new life while staying loyal to an old identity. We were taught that we were a certain way from our parents. We were taught that we were a certain way from our schoolmates, from our friends, from the world. We were taught by the news that if you're this race, or if you're this from this part of the country, or if you're whatever, that your life's going to turn out in a certain way, that there's the 1% and the rest of us are just 99% unlucky and things can't happen for us. Well, that's just not true. I'm going to give you a little exercise here in a minute to help you get your mind right so you can change your identity. You know what? That's the thing. Sometimes changing your identity after years of evidence fighting against it. I know because I realized manifestation. I realized about the law of assumption at 60. I was 60 years old. I had so much evidence teaching me, telling me that I couldn't change, that it probably couldn't happen for me. But you know what? Things have happened for me. Amazing things have happened for me. I live in a beautiful place. It's raining right now, but I live in a beautiful place. I've had money come to me. I've had health issues fixed. I'm telling you, it can change. But the thing is, a lot of teachers now are saying not to use methods or techniques. Well, you know what? Until you change your identity, you can use techniques. And those techniques can actually help you change your identity. So, hey, if you can do it, if you're 20 years old and you don't have that much evidence against you, go ahead and do it. But I'm going to show you right now one way that I brought a lot of great things into my life. First of all, be at peace, taking a few breaths, get yourself calm. It's good to do this at night before you go to sleep or in the morning, but you can do it anytime. You can do it several times a day. It doesn't have to take long. Now visualize yourself from first person. Don't see yourself on a movie screen or a television screen like you're watching yourself. Look down so you can see your feet and your hands. You're not going to be able to see your face. You know, that's because we don't when we're just in reality. And be with somebody that you care about or somebody that you want to be with, your SP or whoever. And start talking as if it's already done. Because as soon as we give it to ourselves, it is actually done. It's in our awareness. It exists for us to have. It's just unfolding and being unveiled. So talk to that person. Go, isn't it great that we got to move here? Look at the place we're living in. It is so wonderful that we're finally together. It's so wonderful that we got this new job. It's so wonderful that life is turning out the way it is. It's better than I ever thought it could be. Imagine it. Feel it in your heart. Be walking on a pier by a ocean or up in the mountains camping, whatever kind of thing you're into. Be there with the person, have a short discussion. Maybe you miss your kids. I'm older. I haven't seen my kids in a while. You know what? Like I would say to my wife, isn't it great that Ty and Gav are coming over to visit? That Brandy's coming over to visit? I can't wait to go pick them up at the airport tomorrow. And then picture yourself getting in the van to go pick them up at the airport or the taxi, whatever. And then Just rest in that. Give that to yourself and then just move on with your day. Your imagination is more powerful. Your imagination is reality. Einstein said that. Our imaginations are more powerful than knowledge because they are what creates our reality. So you give it to yourself in imagination and it'll come into your 3D. It will be unveiled into your 3D. It's a guarantee. We're manifesting all the time. The issue is that we keep questioning it. We'll do it for a couple of days and it didn't happen. And then we're like, why is it taking so long? I don't think this works. And see, you got to go all in. You got to go all in. There is no such thing as time. So 4 days doesn't exist. 4 years doesn't exist. It's yours. It's in your awareness. It's something you desire. It belongs to you. You are going to have it revealed to you. Just know that. And then you know what? When you're done, man, when you're done visualizing that, walk like the person who has it. Walk like the person who everything's working out for. On one of my last videos, I talked about rest, release, receive. But I'm going to say rest, release, and then walk. Rest in the fact that you are one with the I am. Release all the nonsense, all the garbage, all the lies that we've been told. Leave that behind and then walk as if you are the person who has exactly the life that you want to be living. If you want to talk to me, if you want to talk to my wife, Michelle, send us an email. It's in the description below. We'll be happy to have a phone call with you. Please subscribe. Please like. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day.